Hi, Patty. This is Dr. Davis. I want to respond to your video. I found two things very interesting about what you were surprised at. And one was the reflection of feeling and the reflection of meaning that the different therapists provided to their clients to help the client better understand and see what their issue is. Typically, clients usually know what the problem is, but they may not be able to really reflect upon it and to really understand it until someone else tells it back to them, maybe by using different words and also implying the different feelings that they may be having. For example, the one client that we saw in the video about the young lady who was concerned about if her significant other was going to pay attention to her while they were out and about, and the therapist reflected on her feelings of maybe being, concerned about the future, maybe even angry. And she didn't say those things, but he certainly reflected upon those things based on what he heard her saying. And that's what we do as counselors. Now, we don't just reach out there and say anything. Those things that we reflect upon with their feelings and the meaning behind what they're saying truly have to be embedded in truth based on what our client is saying to us. So we have to be very sensitive to what our client is saying and truly try our best to hear exactly what they're trying to say. Sometimes in the counseling office, this is the only place where that client is really going to be able to express themselves freely without feeling judged. And that's how we want our place to be set up. Where the client does feel comfortable. The second thing I want to address is the issue with the furniture. Now, those are just examples, Patty. You certainly can have comfy couches. The lighting could be either maybe low or bright, depending on your personality. I've had the wing chairs, which not my favorite. I prefer the couches or two comfy, cushy chairs. When I work with children, we usually sit on the floor and play board